Hey everybody, welcome to Owl Zone, a weekly sports show where we bring you the latest info and highlights on your Kennesaw State Owls. I'm your host, Savannah Pratt, and today I have with me a special guest, golf sensation and Kennesaw State alumni, Ket Primshin.
Hi everyone, I am a volunteer assistant coach at Kennesaw State women's golf team. And in 2012, I helped the team lead to bring the very first time trophy from Atlantic Sun Conference Championship back to home, Kennesaw State.
Wow, Ket, that's amazing. Now, I also hear that there is a special dance that you've come up with.
Yeah, for the very first time, I went out with the team to Augusta, Georgia. During practice round, I just want to be fun and everybody's have fun together. So I just come up with the dance. It's actually called Nene, and I ask the players if they know about this dance, and they'd be like, no, can you show us? And after I show them, we all agreed that it could be one of our birdie dance.
Ah, okay, so show us how this birdie dance goes.
Yes, so we can pretend together that we are putting.
Okay.
Walk. And then birdie putt, and after we make it, we just do wow.
Okay, so like this. Wow.
There you go. Good job.
I love it. There you have it, everybody. Now you know the official birdie dance. In case you missed any of the action from this week, we've got you covered. Let's kick this episode off with a recap of what happened this week in Owl Nation. The lacrosse team closed its regular season in winning fashion as it recorded a 15-14 victory over Mercer to clinch a spot in the Atlantic Sun Conference Tournament. Victoria Stairs scored the game-winning goal with less than 2 minutes remaining to secure the Owls' second conference tournament appearance. A-Sun Conference Player of the Week Sydney Farwick and Lucy Mills led Kennesaw State with 5 goals each. The game also marked senior night as Alice played her last game at Fifth Third Bank Stadium. The Owls now turn their focus to Furman, who they will meet in the first round of the Atlantic Sun Tournament on Wednesday.
Men's golf traveled to Chateau Along Golf Club in Braselton, Georgia for the Atlantic Sun Conference Championship. After a long weekend, the Owls finished tournament with a second place out of 8. The total score is 12 over par, 292 total.
The Owls will find out where they will compete during NCAA Regionals next week.
Softball hits the road to take on Lipscomb in a 3-game series. On Saturday, the Owls faced the Bison in the doubleheaders and fall 1-0 on their first match and 13-1 for the second game. On Sunday, Kennesaw State faces Lipscomb once more and fall 4-0 to the Bisons. The Owls will be back in action for the Atlantic Sun Conference Championship as they take on Florida Gulf Coast on May 6th through May 9th.
The Owls will be back in action for the Atlantic Sun Championships in Fort Myers, Florida on May 6th through May 9th. The bracket will be finalized this week as the conference play wraps up. The baseball team opened its week with an 11-6 win at Georgia Tech on Tuesday before falling 6-2 to Troy on Wednesday at Stillwell Stadium. The Owls had a successful trip to Nashville over the weekend, defeating Lipscomb 2 out of 3. After falling in Friday's opener 4-3, the Owls railed back by posting a 4-3 win on Saturday and taking Sunday's series finale 12-5. Kennesaw State returns to the Diamond on Tuesday when it hosts Savannah State at Stillwell Stadium. Director of Athletics Vaughn Williams named former National Coach of the Year and 2-time Big East Conference Coach of the Year Al Skinner as the new men's basketball coach on Sunday. He was introduced to the media on Tuesday. Skinner has 22 years of experience at the Division I level, leading Rhode Island and Boston College to 9 NCAA tournaments. He most recently served as an associate head coach at Bryant University in Rhode Island.
I'm ready.
Track and field closed out their regular season at Southern Miss Invitational over the weekend. Shakrita Robinson won the high jump, Charmaine Pincard captured the hammer throw, and Alicia Whittle finished first in the 100-meter to lead the women's team. Drew Duggins highlighted the men's team by winning the 100-meter. The Owls now begin to prepare for the Atlantic Sun Conference Championship that will begin May 15th in Jacksonville, Florida. The Atlantic Sun Conference champion women's golf team learned where it will be heading for the NCAA championship when the 72-team field was announced live on the Golf Channel Monday night. Head coach Real Brinsmead's team will travel to San Antonio, Texas to compete in the San Antonio Regional that gets underway May 7th at the Briggs Ranch Golf Club.
Owl fans, we want to hear from you. Tweet us what you love about Owl Zone using hashtag #OwlZone.
And by doing that, you probably see your tweet on the next week episode. So
that's exactly right. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at KSU Owl Vision to be the first to see next week's episode.
That will do it for this week, Owl fan. Please don't be sad because we will be back next week.
And we look forward to joining you all again. I'm Savannah Pratt.
And I am Ket Premshun.
And as always,
go Owls!